All right, guys, welcome back to Spencer's Lawn Care. We are just packing up for the day, getting everything in. We had a really fun day mowing. We took out the John Deere stand on 48-inch and then the Toro 72-inch zero turn. We went out and we knocked out about 10 properties today, but there's a huge storm coming in. Like, look at this thing. It's like a huge UFO mothership hanging over us. So we're on a tornado watch right now. And then there's more storms moving in tonight. This isn't the only one. For some reason, it's not raining yet, but we got a surprise tonight. Bolt's coming in with, he bought, well, I guess the business bought a not a brand new, but a really nice, I saw this on Facebook, and then I bought a brand new New Holland skid loader, and the trailer is new. The only thing not new is the pickup truck. Bolt, it looks good, man.
Yep.
It looks super nice. You got BFG's mud terrain on there. So it's a Ford, it's an OBS, single cab, it's got the full dump. And did you test the dump when you bought it at the,
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, it worked good. Cool. Oh, nice. You put the forks, the grapple forks in there.
Yep.
Perfect. And then we got a brand new. So everything that you see on the skid loader is brand new. The trailer. The only thing that's we bought it. It was a pretty penny. It was pretty expensive, but I think it's gonna look really good. So honestly, if it gets crazy bad tonight and like we have to do some cleanup at properties, this is gonna come in handy. But we've just noticed we need a sump grinder. We've been doing a lot of like bush and brush, just takeout jobs, so we really need this. But I'm gonna get inside. Bolt, where should do we even have room? Yeah, we do. Okay, Bolt, if you want to go around back on the other side of the shop and just back in there.
The beacon lights work too.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, those look good. I love the hood lights too. Oh, the front, I didn't see those. That's awesome, man. Okay, if you want to pull it in, the wind's starting to pick up. I don't want to get caught in hail or anything.
Yep.
All right, let me open up the back door for him. This will be perfect. There we go. You guys can see the cloud. It's humongous. All right, here comes Bolt. He's pulling in. I think we'll just scoot him right back here. I think we have enough length. And if we don't, we'll detach from the trailer itself, and then we can just pull in the truck on the side here. Here we go, Bolt. Keep coming. Oh, she sits pretty low. There we go. Bolt's pretty good at backing up. He's not bad at all. Watch this post. Okay, he looks good. That's about perfect. Keep going straight. All right, and that's it. Oh, I wonder if we could keep coming back. Stay at that angle. Keep going. I wonder, what I should have done is pulled this trailer forward.
If you want, I can detach and then park at the bay door.
Yeah, just pull forward a bit so that's not in the way. Keep going. Good. Too far. Back up. There you go. I'll detach you. Awesome. All right, cool beans. Let's lock everything up. I'm going to yeah, it's getting pretty bad. I might have to stay here for the night just because the tornado watch, and it could become a tornado. Yeah, looks good, Bolt. We'll shut that off there. Yep, turn the lights off. It's not automatic. They didn't make them like that back then. All right, they're saying possible hail. I might pull my truck in here, and Bolt Cummins is out there too. All right, Bolt, I'm gonna stay here up in the loft tonight just because it's a pretty far drive home for me.
I might try to run home.
Yeah, see if you can. Be safe, man.
Yep. See ya.
All right, guys, I got a little pull-out couch in the office. That's probably where I'll sleep. But quick little shout out to G-Portal, who hosts these servers for me. Pretty much every single server that I'm playing on when I record is hosted by G-Portal, and it's super nice. Very little lag, and we can hold up to 10 gigabytes of mod. But in the description, I have 5% off to G-Portal, guys. Check it out if you're thinking about getting it or just interested in looking. Check out the link at the top of the description, and I also have a video showing you like how to get the dedicated server, a bunch of stuff like that. So with that being said, let's get right back into the video. All right, guys, the wind is starting to pick up. It's getting really late. There was no hail, thank goodness, so I wasn't able to fit all the trucks in the shop, but I got mine in. But it's just pouring out there. I can barely even see out. I'm just gonna hang out in here. Even though there's some windows in here, it should be good. It sounds like Georgetown's gonna get hit pretty hard. I was watching the live stream of the news. They're saying 60, 70 mile an hour wind. So even if there is no tornado, we're going to have to do a lot of tree cleanup and run around. And actually, you can make pretty good money doing it. So I think it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. And I'm going to get some rest. Time is it? Oh, it's 6 a.m. God dang. Let me get my coffee going here. Got plugged in, get it going. Good old cup of water starts you off right. All right, here. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It's still pretty cloudy this morning. Honestly, looks quite a bit worse this morning than it did last night. But here, let me check my phone. Oh, look at that. I got like 6 texts from customers and 4 missed calls. It looks like 4, 3. Okay, I'll figure this out. But it looks like we got some people who need help with branches and trees down. All right, let me get my coffee here and we'll get going. I think we'll take the only thing is this dump bed on the back here, this dump truck on the back of it, it doesn't hold too much. Like, it's not that big. We should have like a dump trailer or something, but maybe we can make it work, or maybe I can get everything ready and then we can come back and load it up on one of our flat trailers. Because right now I don't have a dump trailer, which is pretty bad. But I've been looking. I just haven't found the dump trailer. It would be nice to have one right now, but I think what we'll do is clean everything up, grind the stumps, and then we'll come back and pick up all the branches at a later time and kind of figure that out, or at least when I have other people around. Because unfortunately today it's just me, guys. I'm soloing it. Let's go ahead. Let's open up the gates. We'll get going here. Test out the new Ford pickup truck we got here. 6 o'clock. Got my cup of Joe, and we're on to our first one. Oh, it looked like Grandma called. Okay, Grandma doesn't text. She only calls. So I'm gonna have to call her. Or honestly, I'll just drive by her house, see if she needs any help. I missed all those calls. I kind of slept in, honestly, but it was a late night last night. Woke up a few times with all the lightning and all the rain. So hopefully when we're working, it's not too muddy on yards and stuff. But like I said, I'm by myself. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's head out this morning. We'll get into town. She pulls like a champ. It's pulling really good. Honestly, probably have a little too much tongue weight on there, but should be good. Let's see what we can get into and then kind of see what we can help out with. Honestly, if we like shoot through our work and it's just like a few branches, which I'm sure few of my customers are really picky, and like if I miss a branch, or like I'm sure some people are calling and they have just this little tree branch that fell down telling me to come pick it up. So if those are easy jobs, that would be really nice. Then I'll probably just help out whoever I can. All right, rolling into town. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of leaves and small branches everywhere. Like, you can tell it's really windy. I don't see any trees down, which is weird because I have quite a bit of missed calls and texts this morning. All right, well, if I don't see anything, I'm gonna head over to all right, we got something down right here. Yep. All right, this is one of my addresses, and then it looks like I got a call from the school, so it sounds like they have something down back there. All right, let's see if we can pull in. Oh, that's a cool is that a Mercedes? One of those like G-Wagon thing? I don't even know what you call them, but you see them around sometimes. All right, let's get backed up here. I'll probably unload. They have a nice little driveway spot here. All right, got the parking brake on. Let's go ahead and get her unloaded here. Usually I like to throw a few chocks underneath, but honestly I'm gonna see if I can get away with the parking brake only, but it should be totally fine. Nice and easy. Walk her on down. There we go. Cool beans. That wasn't too bad at all. I guess I should have detached from my stump grinder. I don't need it, but what will be nice, honestly, I might not even need the skid loader. It's a pretty big branch. I should be able to just handle it myself. Let me go grab the chainsaw. And one thing I need to ask too is like, okay, this one's probably fine to stand here alone, but say we're working on trees and a tree is like hit by lightning, but it's still kind of up, or half the tree came down, half the tree didn't. We'll kind of talk to the homeowner and see if they want me to take out the rest of the tree. So at that point, I mean, we're gonna need to have everything on here. I keep trimming up a few of these branches, and we're gonna need to like literally take a whole tree down. There we go. Yeah, this isn't too bad. There we go. We'll trim off these limbs here. There we go. Looks good. And yeah, I won't need a skid loader. What am I doing? All right, I got all that branch totally cleaned up. I'll have it piled right there. Like I said, I'll come back and get all the branches, or I'll have Bolt or somebody come back tomorrow. No big deal though. Let's head over to Grandma, see what she's got going on over there. She didn't answer my call back, so I want to double check, make sure everything's going good for her. All right, there's the school. It looks like, ooh, that might have taken out a window. I can't really tell, but that branch fell down. Looked like lightning strike right there. Oh no. Okay, bad news bears. We got something pretty bad here at Grandma's, and no, the lawn is gonna get hurt. Looks like it got completely flooded. Might have to throw some more seed on. Grandma, she's got a tree fell completely on the roof. Okay, that tree is pretty skinny. Obviously there's gonna be roof damage and stuff. I can't really tell. Let's go ahead. We'll need a skid loader for this. I got to take out that stump at the very least, and then we'll probably need to tie a chain around the tree and just pull it off the house. All right, good thing we got tracks. It shouldn't compact it half as bad as, you know, if we had tires and stuff, this would tear it up pretty bad. It's not. It's a little bit money, but I got to get in here. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do. I'll come back and clean up the yard. I mean, it's flooded, seeds kind of washed out, and this is what we got. We have a tree on Grandma's house, so bad timing. With the renovating the lawn. Stump is pretty big. How's this tree? That tree looks fine. And then a branch fell off here. A pretty big branch. All right, let's get to business here. Shouldn't need a chain. I might want to put a chain on, but just in case like something were to slip and fall on me, I'm pretty far away from like that ever happening, but I think we'll be fine. I got my grapple forks. I'll push. About to come off the house. There we go. Drive. Watch out for the sidewalk. Is it off? There we go. All right, the tree's off. It's probably too big to move right now. Say we're coming to grab. Okay, it hurt the AC when I dropped it down. I mean, there's really nothing else I could have done. Grandma's gonna need to get that looked at. It's not even running right now. All right, let's trim this sucker up. We'll take off all these little branches here. There we go. Super easy. Boom, boom. Did I miss any? Nope. All right, that's a big country. I'm going to probably section it off into thirds. I'm thinking we'll be able to work with enough to move it with the skid loader, and then we can do something else with it. There we go. Looks good. Then we'll take this in half here. One end's going to be literally like a pencil. Tree isn't humongous. Like, be really bad if that tree fell on it. But, I mean, you don't really want any tree to ever fall on a house. All right, there we go. Now let's get to work here. Let's get these out of the yard. Get this sucker cleaned up here. We're going to put the grapple forks to the task. See if they got what it takes here. Oh, yeah. They can handle it just fine. There we go. Let's get turned around here. Watch out for the tree. Swing real wide. I was thinking maybe we should be waiting to be on this dirt, and it's pretty soft and stuff. But honestly, the sun's out this morning. It's starting to dry up. All right, there we go. I'm going to put it on the side of her garage just because I think it might be a little easier when we come and pick it up. All right, there we go. We'll scoot around here. Watch out for the LP tank. All right, nice and easy here. Get this guy. I was thinking, yeah, maybe take the end off just because shorten it up a bit. There we go. I can kind of muscle this over here. There we go. And then we'll be able to test out the stump grinder. That was my hope. Tracks are getting a bit dirty this morning, but my hope was to use stump grinder sometime today, which good we'll be able to. But we'll have to come back. Like I said, we'll have to come back over to Grandma's and kind of clean up her lawn because it's going to be a little bit wrecked after this. There we go. Nice and easy. Keep her moving, and then a big old country up there on the sidewalk. I'm gonna have to kind of pull it off there, and then I can kind of drag it back in and work with it. There we go. See if I can clamp on it here. We'll see if the high flow can do it. There we go. That's not bad at all. Honestly, I could drag it that way, but it's quite a bit easier to work with. Oh, it's still staying on there. There we go. Nice and easy. And there we are. Perfect. Looks good. Go ahead, get this over here. All right. I think I'll switch to the stump grinder unless maybe it would be better for me. Off screen, I kind of pushed this branch up and out of the way, and I was debating, do I chop it up in the street, in the road, kind of? Like, I still have cars be able to pass by, but just because it's kind of a burden out here and it's kind of dirty, don't want to walk on the yard. All right, kind of got it up on the sidewalk. Just going to trim it up, see what I can do with it, and then, yeah, see if we can kind of work with it here. There you go, nice and easy. Clean up a few of these branches, and, man, I love this chainsaw. Got it fully serviced. And everything's good to go. I don't know too much about chainsaws, servicing them. I'm a lot more experienced in like mowers and stuff. But she's running good. She's cutting real nice. I know how to sharpen the chain, do like little things, but I just want to make sure all the pistons were firing right and stuff. So there we go. A little branch right here. All right, looks good. I'll clean that up later. And then, yeah, like I said, let's switch over to the grinder. And we'll get see if I can scoot around here. It's up on that side there. Grandma texted me. First time she's ever texted me and told me to come inside and get some cookies once I'm done cleaning this up. But I think I'm going to have to turn her down. I usually don't turn her down, and I kind of feel bad. But I got to keep moving. Got other jobs to do. All right, let's see how this grinder works. Teeth are fully sharpened, and she should cut like a beauty. Just go nice and easy back and forth. There we go. Looks good. This wood isn't super hard. It's grinding it pretty good. Go nice and easy. Keep going back and forth. There we go. A little bit. Perfect. See what the first person looks like. There we go. We're about to the bottom. She's good. There we go. Power off. So having new teeth, I think, help a lot because I've used rented like stump grinders in the past on skid loaders or like worked on them, and sometimes they just don't cut. I'm like, what the heck? And it's the teeth, and I didn't really know what new and old teeth look like, but looks good. Let's throw this up on the trailer. I think this is the last job. We'll need the trailer. The other one's like a pretty big branch down, but we should be able to do it all chainsaw in hand. There we go. We got a lot of people walking around. I feel like a lot of people like drive and walk around after big storms to see like the damage, especially obviously if their house didn't get damaged, then they just kind of want to go see the devastation, and I do that too. But now we got a lot of work to do. There we go. Looks good. We'll get her up and on here. All right, because I'm just by myself, I'm not cleaning any of this up, but I told the guys tomorrow morning, first thing we're doing is running around and cleaning everything up. I still want to get a dump trailer, but I'm still looking for one. All right, now we're heading over to the school, and I don't know if they have too much building damage, and then Grandma's calling all the people to help look at her roof and see kind of the siding looked a little beaten up and stuff, but honestly, with a tree falling on her house, the roof like held up pretty good. All right, here we go. We were just okay. This place needs mowed too. We were just here to mow it, and it already needs mowed again. All right, let's scoot around here. Yep, just looks like it's a decent sized branch. Like, it's still gonna take me 30 minutes to get her cleared out, but it's not as bad as the first one. Okay, it's not even that big, which like totally makes sense and stuff. But let's try and clean up these branches here. There we go. We'll try and nip this guy off. Perfect. And then a few leaves. Yep, nice. So nothing was damaged. Maybe it kind of fell on that, right? No. I think it's good. That's kind of weird too. It's sheltered by the building, but I think the wind came out of this way. I'm not too sure. There we go. Get her cleaned up. I'll try. Honestly, I'm going to leave this in here because we're all fenced in. And then, like I said, I'll have the guys come by and clean up everything that I chopped up. That way they can get out here at 6, 7 in the morning. Won't be running a chainsaw waking people up. There we go. Or at least they shouldn't need a chainsaw if I do my job, right? There we go. Clean it up. Perfect. Okay, let's shoot out of here. I got a few more properties to do, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. The new Ford did great. I love the tires. It makes it look so beefy. I'm excited to use the dump too. This is perfect for little like rock projects or land. This is perfect for landscaping and doing stuff like that. So I still need a dump trailer, but this trailer is super nice for the skid steer and stuff. So make sure to smash the like button on your guys' way out the door. Subscribe, please, if you haven't already. I'll see y'all in the comment section. Thanks for watching.